Hey guys, so today I'm actually doing something a little bit differently. This is actually for my Twitch setup, but I decided to kind of run through a test, but then I thought, well, why don't I just go ahead and record this, and then if it turns out to be successful or at least halfway interesting, then I can go ahead and upload it to YouTube. So what you're seeing on screen right now is the game from Playdead, and it's a game by Arndt Jensen called Limbo. I hadn't heard of it before, and it was actually something that I had seen suggested to me through, I think it was either Twitter or something, and then I went on Steam and found it, and it immediately got me with its stark black and white sort of look. And I had done an illustration here not that long ago for my series Ardor that kind of mimicked a lot of this look, and I didn't know anything about this game, and it really surprised me. And I'd always kind of wondered, because for those of you that don't know, Ardor originally started out about 2 or 3 years ago as a concept for a video game, and it kind of stemmed off into a few other things, but now it's actively becoming a comic book that I'm working on, and hopefully someday will be able to eventually become the sort of video game that this is very similar to. And it was kind of weird. At first I didn't want to play it because I thought to myself, well, I don't want to end up ripping off any ideas, but truthfully, you know, like other people have said, there's no such thing as an original idea anymore. We'll go ahead and get started in here and see what's going on with this game. So this is actually pretty stark. I was really surprised by the look of this. I mean, just the art direction on this, as you're going to see, is really beautiful. Limited color palette and the fact that it's grayscale. Right here in this part of the game, I couldn't really do anything. I'm actually moving my controller around. It took me a while to figure out what was going on. I was expecting a cutscene or something like that. I love just the little particles that are kind of falling down and just the depth of field that is showing in here. And it looks like old film grain stock. It looks like something out of the old film Nosferatu. And I already started to fall in love with the overall look of it. But here in just a few seconds, the main character starts to kind of wake up right there. And the way the eyes lit up and everything were just great. It really kind of gave me goosebumps. I'm getting them right now watching it again. It was really fascinating to just see this thing, you know, kind of come to life and look like this. And I thought that was really, really cool. So after that, after he got up, you know, I'm able to walk around a bit. I know this is so nerdy because, like, for me, it's not just playing the game as my cat decides to walk right across the field here. Thank you. And I didn't really know. Like, this isn't like... I love games like this because it isn't like necessarily guns or swords or any sort of weapons. Not that I hate that sort of thing in games. There's a time and place for it. But I tend to like these exploratory games where I have a chance to kind of run around and take a look at things. I love the implied details that are happening here in the foreground and stuff. But it really freaked me out watching a lot of this stuff. Oh my God, cat. So I didn't really know. Like, you can't crouch. You can jump about as much as a little boy could jump. That's about it. But the buttons don't have any other real, you know, control to them. So at this point, I was like, well, if I fall off this, am I going to break my leg? What's going on here? So I just kind of edged forward a little bit, and good thing I stopped because, and I love that. There's even these little details like the grass blades and everything in there. And I was like, okay, I got to remember to jump. So. Which that looked pretty nasty. That just reminded me of a lot of, you know, those little side road trenches here in Missouri that are filled with a bunch of crap. But it also has like a weird haunting sort of World War I trenches sort of feel to that bit. And I love the little bits of interaction that are happening through here. It also took me a bit because a lot of times with games, I don't like to try and figure out, I don't like to try and read the directions at first. I like to try and just play them and see what I can do with them. And it took me a bit to figure out that it's weird. The controls on this are actually rather cool, but it took me a bit to figure this out, and I was like, oh God. Like, and I think it adds to the overall ambiance of the game that I had to kind of guess some of this stuff. Now, in case you're wondering, I did play a little bit through this. I did have a resume file, but I decided to go ahead and start from the beginning again and kind of get my bearings on how the game played. I love that it looks like there's more stuff in the background, just other things. It just, I can't explain it. There's just something so absolutely gorgeous about this game. And it's in simple grayscale. I shouldn't say simple. That's probably really offensive to the developers. And this is the sort of game that, you like, if it was more brightly lit, or I could look down, or kind of cheat by making the screen go down and look further there, I'd look that way. But it has just enough of a haunting pitch to it, and all of this, like, I think the best part about this is that with no narration, no voices, no real sounds per se going on, you just got to kind of trust yourself that things are going to happen a certain way. And the way the camera pans in and out of the action is just amazing. And this foggy look is just killer. I know I'm like just going nuts over this, but specifically for the type of art that I do, which is, based on, propaganda poster art, kind of constructivism sort of things. And I'm a huge fan of chiaroscuro, which is, the whole movement that Caravaggio was about, with deep shadows and stuff like that. This just hits all the right notes for me. And this was a part here, I think when I played last time, oh my god, I think I was jumping up and down here for a good 10 minutes trying to figure out, because, I'm a little kid. I can't jump up there. What the hell am I supposed to do here? Oh, that little, I hadn't noticed that before, but even the little bits of animation right there, like the dust. So it took me a while, coming back, looking at this, I thought, okay, do I jump back in the boat? I don't want to go nowhere. All right, I got no sail, no way to put that up. But the probably fourth or fifth time I noticed there was something there and my hands stuck out, all Frankenstein-y. Then I realized I could pull the boat up. It's like, all right, cool. All right, and I think I can push the boat a little further. Yeah, which then allows me to climb up and up onto that. Now this next part here, I kept thinking, I was like, okay, well, do I just climb this tree? I do. And there was some pointy bits up here. A little concerned about that. I didn't know how that was exactly going to work. So I kind of climbed down a little further and opted to jump and grab and barely make it up there. I also noticed in the background that some of those other spikes and stuff like that are kind of oh man, there we go. All right, that took me a bit to get that figured out. Oh man, what a time. It's weird, like when a game really truly starts to freak me out, I start to fidget with my nose and my hair and everything. This also reminds me of a lot of the fog. When I was a kid, I lived overseas in Italy, and I remember there were places that had some really, really heavy fog, and a few times that I got to go out and walk around, it would look like this. Not grayscale, but it would look very similar to this. And it seemed like no matter if you shouted or not, at the same time it echoed, it seemed like it was swallowed up by the space around you. Now, these things freaked me out the first time. I didn't really know what to do about this. It was clearly a trap. And I'll go ahead and show you guys what it does. So there is no life bar, as you've noticed, no scores or anything. So the obvious thing is to get your little legs pumping from up here and try and jump. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. Yeah. So you immediately start over where you were. And you'll notice the little Frankenstein hand starts sticking out. And then you, I think it's the X button on my controller. Just pull it out far enough. You actually have the freedom to pull it out, a safe distance from that if you want. And then watch me jack this up. Oh no, I actually made that. I made a mistake the last time and I didn't pull it far enough, and I just stumbled right into the second one. This was just downright creepy, and I loved every bit of it. If you guys can see, there's a carcass hanging there. And this puzzle, this is what's real, and look at that, they even animated flies around it and everything's just freaking gorgeous. And even the way he'll look at it, like if you turn him, like, he kind of looks at it in just some weird ways. Well, I just noticed that, like, the animation works from this side, but if he's over here, he's looking straight ahead. Oh, no, he'll look back up there as well, too. It's little bits like that I understated but amazing. So I didn't know if there was a cave on the other side of this at first, so I was like, okay, well, I'll jump. All I did was end up smacking into the rock and falling back on the trap, so I didn't want to do that. But there's Frankenstein baby arms again. So I just pulled it out this way, kind of lined it up there, and then climbed back up on here. So the idea was, as if I wasn't already nervous enough jumping, is to run, jump, grab it. So satisfyingly disgusting a noise. And then here, I had to swing a bit because I couldn't get this right. Jump off, grab, oh, get your little arms up there. Disturbing, disgusting, but beautiful all at the same time. And I also love, like, I don't know what it was about this area here. The rock almost seems to be looming over on top of you, which is, I just can't get over how much atmospheric space is actually showing up in a game in this high a contrast. It just looks phenomenal. I have so many questions. What is this world? Where is it from? Is this post-apocalyptic? Is it primordial? What is it, you know? Is it a time-traveling story with a young man who's just trying to make it through this? And I noticed, it was little things. I didn't even take those visual cues the first time, and him staring up there with those rocks rolling down. And I figured, after a few minutes of sitting here, like, kind of contemplating, I jumped across, and then realized there was a rock coming down. Very Indiana Jones. Love that. Very Temple of Doom. Let's get across over here. Alright. There was a part in here. Oh yeah, this was a little more difficult than I remember it being. Okay, so clearly there's a rope here. Something fell off of it. And at first I thought it was going to be one of the ones like where the carcass was hanging down. And then I noticed this really fetid water here. It was, everything is so well done about this because, like, and maybe that says more about Missouri during certain parts of the season. But, who hasn't pulled a crate out of a creek bed or crick bed? I guess if you're from certain parts of the Midwest, it is the crick, not the creek. And then, turn the wrong way. Kind of glad there's not a life bar on this because I would have broken my little legs left and right on this thing. So it took me a while to figure out, I got to kind of Tarzan this thing over. Swing back and forth. And jump. And get on there. Now mind you, this is not that hard, but considering I haven't been playing as many platformers as I really would have liked. Well, with the exception of like Shenmue, but that's kind of its own thing. So I got a lot better at doing this sort of thing. And then I looked at this, I'm like, well, surely I don't go that way, but I couldn't figure out which way to go. And there's also that rope hanging there that I could not figure out how to get up on there for anything. And I figured there's something else up there, but I wasn't really sure what it was, so I decided to leave that alone for now. Come over here to the broken part of the tree. And that clearly landed in the fetid water down below. So, maybe I will try that. Jump button. That's the worst part too, is I haven't played the game long enough to get... oh, look at that. I actually managed to pull that off. Oh, there's something up there. So this may be... I noticed that there was like these little achievements. Like earlier, there was one where I went backwards on the screen. Or backwards, depending on how you're looking at the screen. I keep forgetting how these webcams will record me. So whenever I did that, it unlocked like a going wrong way, backwards sort of thing. Hey, nice. And that did. Dang. I guess it's just a little mushroom I can stomp on. Ah, crap, I just realized. How am I going to get back? Ah, that was total dumb luck. That's the other thing. There's no such thing as a camera angle on this. There's just nothing for it. Oh, I got an achievement unlocked. Altitude and attitude. Well, cool. There's also like this weird bokeh sort of soft focus thing that's happening with this, which is kind of cool. And, well, I'm being a little bit too reckless there. I imagine that if I fall from a really long distance, I will probably end up... Oh, I didn't. I didn't die. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. So I have to push this into this Missouri Creek. Ah, it's disgusting. You know, it kind of makes me wonder, like as if something's not going to grab me from down there, or maybe I just can't go that far. I don't know. I didn't bother trying. Drowning is one of my all-time fears. So I decided not to try and sit in the water. That would be way too horrific. I quickly got attached to this little guy. Oh, okay, now. So this is about as far as I've made it when I previously played. I think there was a few more things that I found, maybe another trap, but there was definitely a part in here that freaked me out. So I didn't even notice this at first until he looked up, and I was like, oh, okay. There's a bear trap up there. Don't really want to touch that. And I was so paying attention to that that I didn't see these creepy spider legs. And I am an arachnophobe. I've been getting better at it. Orb weavers don't freak me out as much, even though that used to be the spider I was really terrified of. And clearly something is happening here where I have to get really close to this, but I also need this over here. So this may be the shortest playthrough ever, because I'm trying to figure out like how in the world I'm supposed to get over there to that thing. And so I just traipsed along here for a while, trying to figure this out, thinking it through, making sure I didn't miss anything, because the first time I played through this, up to this point, hadn't figured anything out. And it was a little frustrating because, actually not frustrating, just really challenging, because I can't figure out, like, for the life of me how I'm supposed to get that up there. I don't actually know if that's a spider. I mean, it didn't move like a tree, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be a horrible death. Everything about this screams spider. I really don't know what this is going to do. This is going to be bad, isn't it? Yeah. No, right? Right? The cat totally agrees with me on this. We're going to charge forward, aren't we? Okay. Because, see, it looks like a tree, but, like, I'm not really sure. Oh, nuts. Oh, no. Oh, that was wrong. That was so wrong. That was so wrong. I'm gonna do it again. Come on. Oh, gosh. Okay, something tells me that I have to come up here. Wait. Oh, no. Okay, you're clearly tracking me. Oh, broke my neck. And can't get up in time. Oh, that's disturbing. So disturbing. You don't land the same way either. That's so incredibly messed up. Ah, didn't even make it that time. All right, bring it. Oh no! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Oh man. Okay. I need you to hit this ground. Why won't you hit the ground? Come on! Come on! Come on! Bring it! Yeah! Come on! Right here! Right here! Yeah! Yeah! Look! I'm a little guy! Come on! Oh no! Oh, it's gonna go right through the head, isn't it? Oh! Oh no! Oh! Oh, that was straight up Vlad the Impaler. Depressing. Oh, I didn't even get a chance on that one. Ah, this is so horrifying. I'm gonna have to end up having to look this up later. How is this happening to me? Oh, none of this is enjoyable. Oh, no, actually, this is absolutely hilarious to me. Okay, that one wasn't so... Oh, I'm actually past the whole arachnophobia thing. Huh. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this guy here, because, like, on one side... Oh! Well, that doesn't work. Absolutely horrifying. This is certainly nothing you want your kids playing. I don't know, actually, though. After Five Nights at Freddy's and things like that, I imagine this is pretty much, no pun intended, child's play. I know there's got to be something crazy and macabre I have to do with this. Okay, so getting that there. All right, so I'm going to have to aim you here. Okay, so we're back in this again, and I gave it some thinking, and there was definitely a tremor that was happening whenever the spider was hitting the ground, and I thought for a second that when I ran back through, that I'd seen the bear trap move a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and give that a shot. So thankfully the resume in this game shows up here. Evidently this game is quite a bit older. I think I remember having seen it, and I did a real cursory. That's what I looked up, and there were posts about this all the way back to like 2010 or something like that. So the game's been out for a while. So that right there didn't make it move, but that's the bear trap I'm wanting, and I'm thinking I need to catch his leg in there and then climb up the tree. At this point, I'm pretty sure that's a spider. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. I'm figuring this out now. I'm going to use your leg to get up there, sir. Excellent. All right. Ooh, that was close. All right, let's cut your leg in this thing. Let's see how this goes. So sad. This is kind of like retro gaming, you know? This game came out so long ago. All right. Uh-huh. All right. Come on. You missed. Come on. You're better than that. Right there. Right here. Right here. Come on. Well, that's not working at all, is it? All right. Let me move that there. Can you hit that? I need you to hit that. Come on. Come on. Really? Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Oh my God. I think I just cut his leg off. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Oh man. Well, okay. You know I'm totally gonna get speared on this one. This is not gonna end well. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no, no. Oh. Okay. How much would that suck to jump on that stupid thing and and die right there. Look at me. I'm actually looking around my own monitor to make sure it's not. Guess he's gone? Oh god, that thing is super creepy. He's not looking up, so he's not behind me. Whoo! Okay. That was beautiful puzzle design. Can't jump up there. Man. Ooh. After that, I'm kind of expecting everything to be some big monster. Okay, I don't know what that is in the background, but it's gorgeous. All the nope alerts are going off in my head right now. Like I really shouldn't be walking through this. It's just foreground. Oh, hell no! Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. He came back. I'm stuck. I'm so stuck. I am so stuck. That is a nightmare fuel on a Jesus. Oh. Cool. Okay. Well, oh, look, I can be a little wormy there. I guess I can. Oh, this is disturbing as all hell. How do I get out of this? I was for sure the game was over. Okay. Whew. There's no way to like rip this off? I think I was just rolling down this hill. Oh man. I have no jumping ability at all. Oh no. I had a feeling that was going to go badly. Jump. You know what? You know what? I kind of look like Baby Glowworm. Remember that from the 80s? Remember back when? You remember? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Oh no. Okay, so clearly if I push this ball, that tree is going to come down and smack me. Come on, come on. Run! Run! Run, 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 run! Oh! That is a death I did not want to see. Imagine getting beat to death with like while wrapped up like a burrito. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. 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 Ha, 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 ha. No, no. Come on. Come on. Gotta beat the spider. Gotta beat the spider. Come on. Keep going. There is a spider that is looking to reclaim me. Like a 54th Street appetizer. I really... Oh. Oh my god. Okay, I know I'm dead at that point, right? Yeah, totally dead. We're gonna give this one more shot. So I can get this thing moving a little faster. Let's see that spider's gonna come out anytime soon. There he is. Oh no. It's like a rolling pin just crashing over a caterpillar. It's just disgusting. I wonder if other people on live streams have their cat or cats like constantly meowing. It's weird because even though I'm like really kind of mortified by the thematic aspect of this in all the best possible ways, this is extremely odd. Really, I'm hoping the spider is just there for the look and the feel. So I get all the way over here. And I'm off and away, and I fell out of my... Oh. Well, I made that. Okay. Still can't control character. Okay, no spider? Alright, good. Still have some toilet paper stuck to my head. Like some weird legless Pinocchio sitting there. Something tells me this isn't going to be good. Nope. I'm not even remotely surprised by that. I should be. I'm not. That's... So there's a bear trap up there. Uh-huh. Oh, God, what a way to go. Not only do you fall down and possibly break his shin, but, like, he also gets hit in the head with a bear trap. Alright. Try this again. Swing across like Tarzan. And one more, and oopa. Could you imagine if there was actually a planet or a realm or something like that that really looked like this? That if humans went there, we went to some planet, and this is what lighting looked like. It's actually kind of the basis of, that I was thinking for one of the stories I was working on. That, you know, we always assume that all planets are going to be well lit or lit by a sun, but what if there was something else that actually caused lighting to look like it did? And you know, how do you live in an environment like that? You know, it's got a really stark sort of Chernobyl sort of look to it, doesn't it? Chernobyl. Oh my God, that wasn't good. All right, let's try that again. I didn't see that coming. Whew. That's that old school Super Mario Brothers skill coming in there. All right, that skill wasn't enough. Oh. Oh, wait, you're kind of broken at the bottom. You're supposed to go somewhere with that? Oh, yeah, you do. Okay, so that's clearly going to swing down. Okay. All right, so we're jumping on this. Riding that down. It's actually some Lord of the Rings running down the flight of the stairs sort of thing, isn't it? That was complete and total dumb luck. Oh man, that looked really bad. Is that thunder? I love that the camera also has this weird voyeuristic thing, almost like an animal hunting them from the foreground. What? Um, I guess he went back and got upgrades. Kind of the Terminator. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, nope. I see you mean business, sir. All right. I regret nothing. Who are you, punk? All right. I'm gonna put that there. So clearly, that man is doing something. All right. I don't know what that means, but that man is doing something. I don't know. I don't. Yeah, he was doing something. He was operating a robotic leg. Feeding on my arachnophobia, making me think that. Oh my God. That there was actually a reenactment of what could happen at a NASCAR event. You know, I guess Jesus took the wheel and it lit on fire. We're gonna go back and jump. Oh, look at this guy. I don't like him. He's polluting. He just lit the grassland on fire. This is Australia, man. Can't be doing stuff like that. What in the world is this? Alright. See, now that's actually really weird that I'm not that relieved to see other living beings around here. That's just... It's just, especially not when they're trying to kill me. I kind of like this. It took like a switch over to sort of a Mad Max sort of dystopian thing. A little tinge of it. These guys are not messing around. There's somebody hung right there. Ah. What in the world, Mr. Peanut? Why are you killing people and running away? Oh no! See, that trap worked totally well there. Okay. Alright, yeah, you know what? Oh, okay, I can't. Oh, I can't even with this guy. Alright. Alright. Come on. So what is it that's setting that up? How am I going to get past you? We're going to give it one more try here, and then I think I'm going to call the gameplay for today until I can have some time to think about this. I don't like you. I don't. I can't even crouch. Can't do anything in this. I can get close. Oh, okay. Really? Okay, so I get a little close here. A little closer. And run back the other way. Oh man, that's not right. What am I supposed to do there? Okay, so come that way, and then, oh man, they are not playing around here. So go in that, and I do that, and then keep running that way. What am I doing here? Because it looks like it's just gonna, right there, okay. Well, looky dar there. Alright, you left me a rope there, son. Turn around here. This is just a bit more than disturbing. I mean, in all the coolest ways possible, but still. Okay. So these guys are really into tree houses and killing unsuspecting people. Yeah. I wonder how the HOA is around here. Oh my god. Can I swim? I can't. And he got me anyway. Oh no. Oh, this is. Oh. Alright, run, run, run. Take you and your stupid thing and. Oh, I can't float. He's gonna get me. Got me right to the log. Oh, that's terrible. Alright, one more time, one more time. Can we make it? Can we make it? Can we make it? Come on. Oh man, get away from that thing. It's pissed because you took 3 of its legs. Keep going. Keep going, man. Ah, God. You know what? Alright. I knew I was doomed. It suddenly made sense as to what he did, and I had to have the patience to do it right. Alright. So now this time, we're going to run. Push the log. Watch somebody else get impaled back behind me. Wait patiently. Wait patiently. Jump on this rock. Jump on this log. Run up the log. Run over here. Ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba, da-ba-ba. Jump on this log. Sit right there. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. And wait for him to hopefully fling me up. And then I can... No, I can't. Nope, 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 nope. Oh! Sad. Okay, I'm going to stop there and then resume this after, I guess, I feed my cat. Because she is definitely getting all... Oh, now you want to run away. She was definitely getting all up in my camera lens and stuff here a second ago. So we'll continue here on this next one. Thanks for watching, guys, and for watching this beautiful gameplay on this game. I'm definitely a fan already, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what the rest of this is going to look like as I play through it. And so if you guys found this fun and cool, let me know. Thanks.